And we're going to welcome everybody to the Come and Take It If You Can tour here at Icebreakers Billiards in Youngstown, Ohio, my home state. You're watching a match between Ben Zimmer and Adam Smith. This is the finals of the 9-ball. They've been playing it all night. Yep, we have some very good-hearted, honest people here at Icebreakers. We've only had a few things stolen this weekend, nothing major. Been a lot of interesting characters showing up, and my co-commentator David King is about to be showing up here. We'll be starting the 8-ball soon. This will be the finals. Now, since this has been a 24-hour pool stream, I got kind of lost. I lost track of the brackets and where we are, but this is the finals, so we're going to go ahead and finish recording the rest of this match. This is a race to 5. And our score is going to be 1-0, Mr. Adam Smith. Pockets the 3-ball barely, almost hits the top of the pocket there. This table's fast. I mean, it's got a lot of light on the table. If you can notice the color of each ball. JR and I have put a lot of thought into the rig that hangs above this table, and it's pretty clear which ball is which. Put a lot of effort into making sure that's possible for everybody. So we're at a 1-0 score here. Adam's checking out all the angles, looking at where he wants to land the cue ball. Telling a story with this cue stick. A lot of interesting characters show up here. We have, of course, Earl the Pearl Strickland with Mike Galassi. We have Shane Winters. We have Stevie Mechanic. We have, of course, Adam Smith and Ben Zimmer. We have some players from out of state. We got a couple great players from West Virginia show up here. Went pretty high in the Calcutta. Got some interesting individuals here. Not everyone that I've heard of, but I know that there's some great games out there. So, great players. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon now. These gentlemen have been here all night long. And we set this stream up yesterday morning. I actually got home from the Derby City 2 days ago, slept for 2 days, and now here I am back in action. The live stream for you all. I want to thank Inside Pool Magazine for providing the stream. You want to go to InsidePoolMag.com and also check out our new website, InsidePool.tv. InsidePool.tv. Mr. J.R. Calvert's put a lot of work into that website too, so you should be able to see everything right there online. All right, so Adam's going to go up 2-0 against Benny Zimmer. Now, Ben's a great player. He got to the finals at the Fiddlesticks Barbox 9-ball tournament JR and I did a few weeks ago, playing Brian Frank, and you can see that match on YouTube. They've been having a problem with this 1-ball, getting the 1-ball frozen all weekend. But I think they're getting it laid in there real nice now. Ben pockets the wing ball and gets kicked out. Is he going to get shape on the 1? I believe he is. Benny Z. Back in action. well, the past couple months have been just like a blur to me. I've been doing these streams every weekend, and we just did a massive, crazy tournament at Derby City. Got to hang out with some really cool people, and you know, Derby's always insane. Had some fun times hanging out with Shannon Dalton and Pretty Boy Floyd. Yep, Dippy was there. Dippy was there, rocking the house. I think he took Corey for 25 grand. Give that guy big spots, you know. I mean, guys. I mean, these top players, you're playing for 50,000. That's nothing to some of these guys. You guys are playing for the cheese and giving up huge weight. You know, some players will play you out. They'll play you out on the weight. Ben's lining this shot up nice, and he hangs it in the corner. It's deep into the pocket, though. But for sure, this past Derby City Classic was absolutely insane. Sure, some of you people out there were there with me. Got to meet some of the streamers out there. Y'all can check out the videos I made too of the Derby City Classic. They're all on YouTube. Just go to Derby City Classic 2011 search, and you can see the Fat Boy 10 ball video I made, the video of the finals, a couple interviews. We'd like everybody to subscribe to Inside Pool, the online version of the magazine. It's $10 for a year of the magazine, which is pretty crazy, the amount of content that you get for that. And we're, of course, since the electronics are the future and print versions of magazines are, you know, a humongous expense, especially for the value that JR, you know, his subscriptions are $20 a year at the show. And you can imagine the price of printing the magazine and every month, humongous. So we'd like to promote that online version of the magazine, as well. You'll get all the videos that I make and JR makes in the magazine, the online version. It'll be there at the beginning of the month. It is nice to have the magazine version sitting on your coffee table or whatever when you're hanging out and you're tired of looking at the TV and computer. You know, Inside Pool's the best magazine out there for billiards, so. You know, if you'd like to get a mail-in subscription, he offers those too. I think that's like $27 or something, but at the shows, of course, it's $20, and he gives you a T-shirt. So I'd like everybody to support J.R. Coward out there. He's really trying hard for pool, and you know, the amount of pressure that it takes to run a magazine and keep that all going, and as well as paying all your bills. You know, you got to give credit to the guy. He's really, really trying hard for pool, and I appreciate everybody out there in the stream. You know, all my people out there, you show up all for the streams and get to listen to me run my mouth, and soon David King will be here running his mouth for you. But, you know, I appreciate you guys out there. You got great input. Definitely help with the commentary. And anytime you're at a show, any of you guys come up and say hi to me, and, you know, if you got some guts, we'll step you into the commentary booth for a little bit. You can let everybody know how you feel, you know, because with our stream, it's for sure about you guys too. It's not a, you know, like I've said before, it's not a hermetically sealed environment where we're above you. You know, we're right here with you. So just want to let everybody know out there that I really appreciate everybody tuning into the stream and everything. So make sure you stop by and say hi to me whenever you see me out on the tours, and maybe we'll go out and hit some sushi or something. How's that sound? So they're asking me out on the chat. Master Mitts 91 is asking me, do I read the chat? Well, I absolutely read the chat. Absolutely. You are, like I was just saying, you know, it's all, you guys are all part of the stream too, so. We're going to watch Adam Smith finish up a rack of 9-ball here after my little rant. It's cold here in Youngstown. It's snowing outside. Got perfect shape on the 8. Guess he's just going to roll up for a little bit of a tougher shot on the 9. A little steep on the angle, but now I go forward with a lot of roll into the rail, into the second short rail, and back out for the 9. He's probably just going to play a touchy little shot. Yeah, there he goes. 1, 2, out, boom. Yeah, Lethal Weapon's asking if we can have sushi in Manila again. Well, I'm not sure if I remember having sushi with you, but I did have sushi with Corey there. And I saw a cockroach run across the sushi table while I was there, so I don't know about having sushi there. They actually, when I was in the Philippines, I was there for the Whirlpool Championship in 2007, and Corey and I were walking down into the mall area under the Coliseum to get some food, and they actually have all the food, real plates of food, sitting out so you can see what food, all in front of the booth. Like each dish is a completed plated dish sitting out there, and there's like, you know, bugs crawling on it and stuff. It was pretty crazy. I think on day 3, I think Corey actually ate some of this food, and he got really sick when he was there. And I remember seeing him, he was like white. So, food, I mean, I love the Philippines, but, you know, the food there, you gotta be real careful. You gotta be real careful. And any other traveling advice would be, make sure you have like shower shoes on when you get in the, I mean, we were in a fairly nice hotel too, and still got a little skin problem from the walking around in your bare feet. Do not walk around in your bare feet in the Philippines. Bad idea, but wonderful people and really amazing country. I had nothing but really good things to say about the people there. Yeah, Lethal Weapon saying that he did get sick. Yeah, he got really sick. I mean, and he told me, he's like, yeah, I went downstairs and I got some food in the cafeteria. I'm like, you got some food in the cafeteria? They have like little baby barbecued chickens on a stick. In like big bugs. Big bugs on a stick. It's crazy. Simply crazy, man. So yeah, this is Alvin with Inside Pool. Once again, I'm sure you all know that. And we're here at the Come and Take It If You Can tour. This is the 9-ball finals. I am your solo commentary person, as Mr. David King is going to be showing up here shortly. Ooh, he bumped into the 5 there. That's not pretty. Look, now he's going to be in the treetops. Not a good shot on the 3. I guess the duck it would be to send the 3-ball down underneath the 4 and then just simply roll up. His angle's a little touchy on that. Maybe he's going to roll the ball down, the cue ball down under the 4. Yeah, I don't really like that shot. I don't like that. It sets up an easy bank, especially Ben. Ben can bank these all day. Ben's a great player. He'll fire this ball right in. So, and he dogged it. Call me wrong, but look at this. Mr. Fortunate. Mr. Fortunate himself. PVC Lou is asking, where is Junior? Meaning Mr. J.R. Calvert. Well, Mr. J.R. Calvert decided to send me solo this time so that him and Sally can watch the Super Bowl, because he lives around Pittsburgh, so of course he loves the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, I mean, I really don't blame him for not being here. Although I am not a football fan, I can respect that. Probably more important as a Pittsburgh resident to be watching the Super Bowl than watching Adam Smith and Benny Zimmer play 9-ball. We will have Mr. Earl the Pearl Strickland here a little bit later playing 8-ball, which should be fun. Yeah, PVC Lou says go Browns. Absolutely. Well, I'm a Cleveland resident, so although Cleveland Browns are not a very good football team. Since they got rid of Bernie Kosar, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know. So anyway, back to reality. Here's Adam Smith. He got a fortunate ball in hand shot. Man, looks like he's going to finish this set out here. This rack out. You know, see how he's taking a little extra time on this shot? This is not an easy shot. It looks easy, but the shape on the 9, he'll be okay. The only problem was he could get a little funny angle. Simple. I'm wrong. And he shoots the cheese. And it's rack'em time.
Each issue is action-packed with high-impact photos, tournament coverage, in-depth player profiles, and much, much more. Call 888-428-7665. That's 888-428-POOL. Here's some breaking news.
They're checking that rack out. I've been having a problem with the spot, as I was saying. Playing for all the dough here, gents. 1 ball on the side. Ooh, he almost got kicked in there, didn't he? That wasn't very nice. Go, Adam. Adam's on the hill here. It is 4-0. 0. Race to 5. Zero. It'll be better when I got 2 commentators, you know. This is all live, so you, like I always say, you see the good, the bad, and the ugly, and sometimes you just got to listen to my mouth run. Not good. But if you're sitting at a cubicle and you have nothing better to do, then maybe I'm entertaining enough. I don't know. I'm probably more entertaining than, say, cold calling customers on jewelry sales or bringing in a car for service. but I'm probably not that much more entertaining than that. All right. Got all my good buddies out there in the chat. Yeehaw. Got a nice little crowd of viewers here at the Come and Take It If You Can tour. We want to thank Mike Galassi at babiesproshop.com for making this happen, as well as Earl the Pearl Strickland. Nice. PVC Lou says, I'm more entertaining than a yak's butt in the Sahara. Amazing story there. All right, so I'm guessing that's it, folks. That's about a wrap. We're going to make sure we keep you informed on the 8-ball coming up soon, and we'll have commentary with myself and someone else so that you don't just have to listen to me talk. And we'll be back soon, so thanks a lot from Inside Pool Mag, and we'll catch you here in the next little bit. 8-ball is going to start here in about an hour, peeps, and that'll be it. And we'll be here jamming all night long, so we'll be checking you out then. So for more videos, games, and downloads, go to InsidePoolMag.com and InsidePool.tv, baby. Out.